everyone, it's Pinky Girl and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how I made a spinning wheel for a doll and stool. And this actually was an idea that I had a while ago, but the thing is I didn't know what to do for the wheel part. Like everything else I could make out of toothpicks or popsicle sticks, but the wheel was like really bugging me. And then I found this covered wagon kit at Hobby Lobby, and I was like, I'm saved! So yeah, a lot of this came from the covered wagon kit, and it's just proof that you can take anything from the craft store. You can take little kits that are meant to be some other thing, and you can turn them into something as really cool as like a spinning wheel. And when I was researching for this project, I watched so many videos of people just spinning wool and people making spinning wheels. And what I found is that not many people, actually no one on the internet that I know of, has made a doll-sized spinning wheel. So this is freaking cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button down below. I'd be very appreciative if you did so. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if also leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, which is at pinky_girl513, where you can see sneak peeks of this. I posted a little teaser photo on Monday. So yeah, you get little sneak peeks into things I'm going to be posting up here on YouTube. And yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Let's go! Okay, so starting off, I'm going to be basing this spinning wheel off of this piece of cardboard that I got from the Faybelle Thorn box. And so I'm going to be building the base of it using pieces from the model covered wagon kit that I got from Hobby Lobby for $3.99. And so I'm going to be taking a few of the pieces from the kit, and these two pieces here is going to be like the tabletop sort of that everything's going to be coming out of, and I'll be placing them together like this. And I'm going to be putting this piece of wood on top of them to keep them together, just because they're going to be hot glued straight onto each other. Now these two poles right here, I'm going to be standing up on top of the table-like thing, and I'm going to be putting the wheel in between them that's going to have a toothpick running through it, so it's going to be able to spin, and I'm going to hot glue that all together. Okay, so here I have most of my pieces painted. Here's the table-like platform thing that you can see, and the little piece of wood that's on the bottom for a splint. Here are the two posts that will be holding up the wheel, and they're going in those two spots, and this is the wheel, for the most part painted. These are the legs, and this is a little bobbin that I'll be using, as you'll see it later. And then I painted two toothpicks, which I'll be using for the assembly, which you'll see later. And so what I've been doing is I've been taking this turquoise paint, and I've been watering it down to create like a stain, as you can see here. So it keeps the natural look of wood, but it also gives the turquoise aged petrified wood sort of color. Okay, so here is the entire spinning wheel all painted and everything, and all assembled, and I'll be going through. So for what I did, the wheel does spin. What I did is I took a toothpick and I poked it through the hole, so it's functioning as an axle, and then I put the ends of the toothpicks through these two beads, so it's freely able to spin while still being securely attached to the whole spinning wheel. And I've also attached the legs to the bottom here. So what I did is I took some wooden beads that I got from the craft store, as well as these wooden pegs. And what I did is I attached the bead on top of the peg, and then the bead is what's touching the table platform, and the peg is kind of like upside down, and it stands up perfectly. So over here on the other end of the spinning wheel, I created a structure out of toothpicks that I told you I was painting, and so I just referenced the cardboard picture that I had to know how to put it all together. And right here is the like the bobbin or the spool or whatever you want to call it. And also for the spindle, I took a wooden bead and then I hot glued a toothpick inside it, painted it silver, and that is the entire spindle thing there. And as I mentioned earlier, I did dry brush the whole thing in black, as well as a little bit of silver in some of the more, finger quotations, magical part. And yeah, so this is what it looks like all painted. Okay, so what I've now done is that I have finally added the thread to the spinning wheel. So what I did is I attached a piece of thread to a needle, and I went over and under as I'm demonstrating here. And then at some point what I did is I went under the wheel of the spinning wheel, then I went around the back and over the wheel and back to the spool slash bobbin, whatever you want to call it, and I continued going over and under until I ran out of thread. And to keep everything in place, I took some Mod Podge and I glued everything down. I glued the strings on the spool as well as wherever the string touches the wheel. And so the wheel's still able to spin, but it's only limited because the string is attached and knotted all together. Okay, so now I'm going to be constructing a stool for this spinning wheel to just like complement it and such. And so I'm going to be taking this piece of wood that I had lying around, and I took popsicle sticks and I cut the ends off to be 3.9 centimeters, and I'm going to be hot gluing them to the four sides of the stool, and then I'm going to paint it. Okay, so now I have started to paint the stool. This is the stool all constructed. Now I'm just painting it with my turquoise paint stain that I came up with that I told you guys about earlier, and so now I'm just brushing it on with a regular paintbrush. Okay, so here is the finished project. The stool's all done, the spinning wheel is all done, and this is what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll give you one more look at the spinning wheel. So this is a really up close and personal look. So that's what it looks like. Looks really cool. And yeah, the little stool. And so I based it all off of the little piece of cardboard that I got off of Faybelle's box. So this is what everything was based off of, which I showed you early on in the video. So yeah, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, like and comment on this video. Share with another fellow Sleeping Beauty lover that likes Sleeping Beauty and such, if they would really be interested in this. Also follow me on Instagram at pinky_girl513. And yeah, I think that is it. Until next time, I'm Pinky Girl. This is my channel. Bye guys!